Well, it's another day. It's another Abe Brownie. And it's another Mewtwo. It's actually the same Abe Brownie.
Another day, another brownie point.
Another day, another brownie. I love it. I love it. Brownie point. Another day, another brownie.
Oh god. So I've never actually tried catching Ditto on TV mode before because I'm really bad at it. I'm just really bad at catching him in TV mode, period.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be something.
Hey, No Tiny. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you again. For anyone wondering what Abe Brownie is doing, he is catching a bunch of Dittos. He's catching some Dittos. And I am continuing my hunt. I guess I should set this up properly. I'm continuing my hunt for Shiny Mewtwo.
Shiny Mew 3.
Shiny Mew.
I mean, 2.
4.
Are you even 1200?
Yes.
Damn.
I stop at good numbers normally.
Super.
I got Shiny Eevee and hatched Shiny Alolan Meowth today. No, very good. Wow.
Damn.
Shiny Shadow Ekans. Oh, in Pokemon Go? I didn't know the Shadow Pokemon could be shiny. That's kind of cool. That's really cool.
So, yeah. For anyone on Johnny's stream, I also happen to be playing in a different language. Despite the fact that I can't speak or understand any second languages. English is my first and only language. But, Masuda method.
Yeah, of course. We're going for those foreign Dittos.
Where am I going?
Those good foreign Dittos.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, get some foreign Dittos.
So there's I forget exactly how, but there's a way I can skip that intro. I don't remember what it is.
My controller is not responding properly. It's been charging all day.
Your Joy-Con?
Yeah.
I
wonder if there's interference with this wooden table that's standing between me and the system.
In Sword, you're still trying to get it. Ditto, you mean a foreign Ditto? Oh, this is okay, actually. Does it
See
not?
if that makes a difference.
Does it not? Oh, so he's still out. Okay.
Here. Boom.
Boom? Boom? What happened?
Boom.
Boom.
You'll see.
Okay, so how do we, Oh, plus. That's how we get out of it. Okay. Oh, I love that music.
Or maybe you won't see.
God damn. The Mewtwo music is just ripping, man. That's a strange part of the basement. I don't know. I don't know anything. Where is that? Where is that?
Where's what?
The place that you are in.
Oh, in the basement. Burnt down Pokemon mansion.
But where in the basement? I didn't recognize that area.
Just the front area. The area that you come down from.
Weird. This coffee's empty. I can't drink an empty coffee.
Silly.
Gotta drink the full coffee.
You're not. Did you not get any notifications? Johnny?
Did I not get notifications of what?
My resubscribe.
No.
Huh. Okay.
Not even in chat. Maybe it'll come.
Well, I used my free prime on you, so...
Yeah, it's not even in the activity feed.
Weird.
It'll show up, I'm sure.
Eventually.
Hopefully.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be nice. You know,
Yeah,
it was
unless I
really
set it up
fun
wrong. No, I
playing
don't think
through this game. Playing through this game, not knowing what the fuck was going on. That was the best part. I knew what was going on. I didn't need any context, but like in the moment, someone says something to me, and now I have an option to like answer.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know what I'm saying. It was weirdly fun. It was weirdly fun, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll try it one day too. To get something. I don't know what though. Just cause I can. Well, anyway, Abe, I appreciate your sub. We'll see how long it takes for it to actually show up here.
I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't.
Well, that would be too bad because if I'm just not getting notifications for things, then I could be missing out a whole bunch more than just you, and you're able to tell me that I missed it. Other people might not be able to tell me. So that sucks.
I was again the wrong fucking way. Fuck off. What the fuck is happening? I'm just gonna run away from that one then. My Pokeball would not go in the direction I was throwing my hand.
Oh my god, I'm seeing.
It's still not. Jesus.
Oh my god. That's wild, dude.
That's why I play this in handheld.
Fuck. And that's the controller that's working.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, I have a controller with nasty ass drift. So I was trying to do the whole zoning method to find my my shiny Porygon.
Yeah.
And so I zoned into the area, but if I wasn't paying attention, I would drift back through the doorway and zone out again immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, man. I know how it is. I know the drift. Although my drift, so I can normally fix it just by moving around the controller a little bit. So I think in my case, there's like dust or something inside the Joy-Con that I just displace.
My drift is so bad that I'll be running straight and my guy will start turning to the right.
Yeah.
Even though my control stick is up, he's turning like upright.
Yeah, he's turning upright.
And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
And it's funny too. Sometimes
you
when
know what might help.
What might help?
Let me use a Parfum Max. I definitely butchered that, but that's okay because I'm not French.
A Parfum Max. Parfum Max, great. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, got a follow from what is Tygo Gamer YT17 Paz. Thank you so much for the follow.
See, and I'm wondering if maybe I had issues with it before, and I don't remember how I fixed it, but I wasn't getting proper notifications when people were resubbing, just for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I wonder if that had something to do with it.
Unless it's not. No, I should be getting sub notifications too. I have that set on. Gifted subs.
But resubs are a different notification setting.
Well, here it just has subs. Subs and gifted subs. I guess I might have to go delve deep into the menus for that.
Because I think the last times I resubbed to you, I think it may have slightly gone over the sub, so I technically wasn't anymore. This time it may not have. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they work it exactly.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll try and figure that out after. Alvin, hey there, welcome.
It's not a big deal. I like supporting you because I love your shit.
I love your show, man. Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I hope these crazy times have been good to you. And I hope this Mewtwo, well, I can see that he's not shiny, so I guess that's sort of dumb to hope.
These crazy times haven't been all that good to me lately. I tripped over my dog and almost lost a toenail.
The thing about pets, they have a tendency to be everywhere.
Oh yeah. Buddy is very good at being in the way.
Yeah, I get that.
But it's not her fault.
She just wants to be loved.
By her humans.
To her, being in the way is being loved.
And, oh man, she has not been herself for the past couple of days. She was been more herself today, but when it happened, I screamed out her name angrily. I don't think she's ever heard me do that before. Because I was in... Yeah, that was my con moment.
Oh, that's funny.
But it was a lot of pain and
yeah,
a bit of blood
I bet.
too. So I think she was very very upset for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
And it took me a couple of days to figure out that is likely the reason why.
Well, hopefully she's doing better now.
She is. Now we just need a working air conditioner.
Wait, he is lying. His FBI agent Andrew told me. Who is lying? Who is this Andrew? Why is the FBI
definitely
after us?
not me. I'm not lying. I don't do that. I only speak in truths.
And of course, if the FBI is watching, I also only speak in truths.
Yes, of course.
What's the tax branch?
Oh, that was actually a good throw.
The IRS, right? Or no?
Andrew is lying to you.
Lies.
Don't listen to him.
His agent told him. All right, well. I mean, all that I can really, truly gather from this is that someone is definitely lying. And there's a very good chance that it's me. So.
Someone, somewhere, some way.
Is definitely lying. And some FBI agent named Andrew knows about it.
Yeah.
So. You know, it's good.
Just not me.
It's good to be in the know.
The nose knows.
The nose knows.
Yeah.
Andrew's nose knows. Andrew's nose definitely knows. Oh. I got a Gibble out of a 10K egg. In Go.
Oh.
And
That's weird.
I was like, oh, a Gibble. Okay, cool. Another one to add to the collection. And then my Pokedex opened, and it was like, oh, there you go. You got a new Pokemon. And I was like, oh, shit. I didn't have a Gibble before?
And then you're just like, well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. What?
Yeah, I was really confused because I thought I had a ton of Gibbles. Anyway, this one's really good. He's got 2 max stats, defense and HP, and his attack is 14 out of 15, so... It's like, okay, this Gibble is going to evolve at some point in the future.
From my recent eggs, I've been getting really, really good guys. Did they change something?
I don't think so. I think guys from eggs have a much better chance of being good.
Lucky?
Probably just lucky. Yeah, I don't think they've got a better chance of being good now. Although, there's been an event for the past little while where eggs have half distance.
I've been trying to participate in that, but I really haven't been going out much.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I have been only because
remember your Meltan that we traded over to play through that playthrough that we streamed?
Yeah.
That I deleted to do this. He's level 100 now.
Meltan?
So, yeah.
What?
He's a really shitty Meltan, and he's just level 100.
How?
He happened to be in my party while I caught my 250 Dittos.
Okay. Well, great.
It wasn't intentional. It just kind of happened.
You should give him a golden bottle cap.
Actually, I do have one in this game.
It's too bad you can't evolve him, though.
Yeah.
Then he might actually be good.
I'm pretty sure you said you had a shiny Meltan or a Melmetal that you were gonna either evolve and trade me or just trade me.
Yeah, I have a Melmetal for you. Who's sort of locked away in my game right now.
Bonbon Metamor. I love Ditto's French name, though. Oh shit. Metamorph just sounds cool.
You get some pretty decent experience for chaining Dittos.
Yeah.
More than I thought.
Actually. Who was it? I think it was Pidgeot? Has a wild ass name. Rogue Carnage.
Rogue Carnage.
R-O-U Carnage. It's fucking weird, man.
How is that even a name?
I don't know.
Okay.
And then some of their names are just the same. Nidoran Male, Nidorino, Nidoking. But, like, Clefairy is Milofi. And Milofi Delph. Or Clefable. Jigglypuff is Rondu.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just butchering the hell out of these names, but
I like some of those names though.
Like Rondu. Like Ronflex.
Ronflex, yeah.
It's Snorlax. It's Ronflex.
He's Ron flexing, as Ron does.
We may have to nickname one of our Snorlaxes Ronflex.
Ronflex. It's kind of weird nicknaming it the name of the Pokemon in a different language. But yeah.
It just sounds so wild.
Ronflex. I like it.
Educational. What?
Educational.
Who are you educating?
Anyone
Mewtwo?
who wants to learn how to hunt shinies or Mewtwo.
Did you say anyone who wants to learn how to hunt for friends?
Yes. I have all the best methods for gathering friends.
Do most of them involve guns? This is really pissing me off. Hey, you're my friend now. No, I'm not. Pulls out a gun. Oh, yeah, we're best friends.
I've stopped using my weapons in my methodology. I need a lot of tips to get some friends. Okay, tip number 1. Win a very large sum of money.
Tip number 2, don't do it naked.
Well, actually, my tip number 2 is going to be the opposite of that.
Oh.
Oh.
This is fucking stupid. Well, I mean, at that point, you're probably going to be more than friends, or they're going to be disgusted, so one of those.
Yeah. Well, they're definitely going to be one, possibly both.
Both are gonna happen, but you know, it's fine.
Okay, let's be reasonable here. You can't make up fairy tales.
But that's what fairy tales are.
I think so. But they must only be fairy tales if they're made up by fairies.
Which means they must have real tails on them too. Gotcha. Like an alligator tail or something.
Yeah.
I understand. Said no one ever. I just tried throwing it that way, and it just didn't throw that way. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this fucking controller?
It's special controller day.
Am I just not... Do I not understand how to throw my fictitious Pokeball? I'd rather just push a button, to be completely honest.
Yeah, me too. I'm not looking forward to actually, like, the time when it comes where I'll have to get Mewtwo. In my playthrough, in my normal playthrough, it took me like 45 minutes to catch him, just because I couldn't hit him.
Just to get him?
Yeah.
That's
and
gross.
I didn't realize, well, maybe it'll be faster now. I didn't realize that he puts up a shield. So, like, I was throwing.
Yeah.
Like, it just wasn't working. Just thinking, what is going on? It doesn't make sense. Mewtwo, what are you doing?
At least you know this time, though.
Yeah. It's also still unclear to me whether they can run or not.
Well, don't
I assume
they
they can't.
all have timers? Or
Well,
is that just...
timers. It's the battle timer. So they don't have timers once you're
battle timer.
catching them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotcha. I know things.
The knower of things, Abe Brownie.
That's my title. Don't wear it out, because I would be sad.
Don't wear it out. But you can wear it inside. Like Mr. Rogers.
Wear it inside your body.
Okay. That's not where we put titles.
Don't know if you've noticed, but I also traded over a couple of my shinies to help. I don't need their help anymore, but they definitely helped.
Shinies for what?
For
getting through the game.
Who is now an Arbok, and the Mankey that you got me, who is now a Primate.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Not to be confused with the what's hell yeah the god of, or the goddess of? It's like the Norse underworld god maybe, or I don't know. There's some mythological god named Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ah, so probably Norse. Or am I wrong? Mythologies are hard.
No, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm no mythologist.
Mythologist. Well, I mean, my entire existence is pretty much mythological, so I should be a mythologist.
Well, I mean, Mewtwo's is maybe.
Yeah.
Although I think he's just considered a legendary. He's not mythic. Mew, on the other hand.
Me-oo.
Me-oo.
Moo.
It's like you're trying to say you.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like you're disgusted. Me-ew.
Mm-hmm.
You're just a really disgusted caveman. Or someone who doesn't have a grasp of language.
But has a good taste in video games.
Ah, yeah. That feels like me right now.
I think that's me too right now.
I feel like that was a jab at me playing this game in a different language, but
well,
it's fact.
Are you a caveman?
Sometimes yes.
Riddle me this, Abe Brownie.
Okay.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing else.
Riddle solved.
Riddle solved. Crisis aborted. Problem none.
Problem no.
Is the only mon that has a Cantonian, Alolan, and Galarian form.
This is correct.
Yes. I was surprised to see it had a Galarian form. Back when Sword and Shield were new. Not disappointed, though. I really like Meowth.
And then the first time I saw Berserker, I was like, what the actual fuck? Is this an evolution? I have to look this up.
Hell yeah.
Blew my fucking mind. I don't know why they would do it, but they did it.
They did it. And it was cool.
It was a thing. It was a thing that was did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like his Galarian form a lot more than I like his Alolan form.
I think I prefer his regular form. Oh my god. Moobot back for revenge.
Were you gonna do something about that?
I haven't yet. I thought about what I could do, but I haven't done anything about it. So.
Get another mod program?
Yeah. I did it 8 times, not 10. What the hell, Moobot? Oh my god.
It uses its own discretion, I guess.
Yeah. And the discretion obviously changes in between streams.
Yep.
Moobot's thinking, oh, you know what? I didn't get to erase his messages enough last week, so I'm just going to start erasing them now.
Do some more.
Moobot. Such a joke. Get out of here, Moobot. I'm going to time you out.
Time out, Moobot. Yeah. And then everyone starts linking the picture of Link, who's got suspicious looking eyes, and then the text says, do not click suspicious links.
Oh, like Link shifty eyes? Is that a thing?
Yeah, someone did that to me back before I used a moderator like Moobot.
Oh, okay. Moobot's just jealous that you guys like me more than it. Yeah, I think so. I think that's got to be it. I mean, what reason would Moobot have for being such an asshole?
For the lulz.
For the lulz. Yeah, maybe. I should have a warning on my stream. It's like, oh, warning, anything you say in chat might just be removed by Moobot. He doesn't like you.
Warning, don't speak.
Don't type in my chat. Moobot will be after you if you do.
Out for blood.
Moobot is out for blood. Oh. Jeez. It's either jealous or doesn't like me. Yeah, probably both.
Maybe it's jealous of how much he doesn't like you. He.
Can I? Oh, okay. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm muted, but...
You just pressed the wrong button. Either that or you're sick of your own voice. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to hide myself away from my own Moobot.
If he can't hear me, he won't know I'm here.
This is how the robotic uprising starts.
Yeah.
With Moobot. Okay.
Are you saying Moobot was the first Terminator or something?
Yeah.
Gen 1 Terminator? Getting a lot of candy.
Oh, what's this?
What's this?
I have?
I have 411 candy.
Well, wait, what?
Unless that's not what you're whatting at.
Oh no, I'm umming at some of my settings here in Moobot that I'm gonna change.
Are they like super strict? Some of them, like overly strict.
I think so. I think so.
Seemed like it. Either that or it just hates no time.
Yeah, as we said,
all assume.
Maybe all the stuff I'm about to change won't matter at all. Just like, nope.
Oh, okay. I won't be as strict to everyone except No Tiny. Just like, wait, what? No, that's not what I said. Too bad. Sorry.
That's not what I want. Moobot, go back to your pasture.
Get out of here, Muck. No one likes you. Except I kind of like you. Just not in this particular moment.
In some previous moments, I've liked you more, but now, nah.
No, that would have landed, too. Whatever. Whatever, fucking ditto. It was just a big fat jerk.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh,
how are your
breaking things?
Settings adjusting?
It's going. It's going.
Better than not going, I guess.
Slowly, because I suck at reading.
Well, doesn't everyone to some extent?
Maybe. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's too high. It's way too high. Okay. All right. Well, let's just click save here and let's see what happens. Let's see what the new and improved Moobot's all about here.
One.
Okay.
How even?
How? How not how?
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 I don't understand.
How brown cow? I don't pay you to understand.
Oh, that got through. No, tiny.
Now he's just gonna purposely spam you.
Yeah.
To see if
He's gonna test the limits.
It'll catch you eventually if you do it though. So
yeah,
it might not be a accurate test.
Oh, so I didn't. Okay, so no, tiny. I didn't change any of the caps rules, and I know that Moobot hates when you use caps also. So caps and symbols does not like. Should I test the limit though? I don't know.
Say no.
I wouldn't.
But no, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let me just caps lock my keyboard.
Informations. So I just powered through this game, and by the end I was like, fuck, where do I get the judge function? I forget. So I had to look it up.
Oh, you get it outside of Vermilion.
Yeah.
Near the Snorlax. Ooh, 20 got by. Oh, 20. I think is close. Wait, did you just get that one?
What?
Did you just get a shiny Ditto?
No.
Or is that your old one?
I mean, I have some shiny Dittos, but I didn't just get one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah! 6 IV. Oh God.
Oh, that's the stuff right there. That's the stuff that dreams are made of.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That's amazing. I'm
okay. Your reaction is creeping me out.
That was the 6 IV reaction. Oh, fuck yeah. Now I have to get you one. Or get like 18 more.
Well,
or maybe actually nature and try and get I don't know, a good one, a special attack or an attack nature one.
Well, if
that
you were
would require a lot more time.
If you're going hardcore, you could.
I'm going hardcore, dude.
Get a 5
Donkey
of
Savage
each.
over here.
Going Donkey Savage. Oh my god. I think the 6 is enough. You can use other easier to obtain Dittos for natures. And just build it up with the 6er.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Hey.
I'm actually surprised that you got a 6er so quickly.
Well, technically it isn't quick. This is like the 3rd or 4th day that I've been catching Dittos.
Still though, you don't come by them very often.
No, with
Should do 500.
Last time I did this on my other game, I think I caught, what was it, almost 400, and only 2 of them were 6 IV.
Yeah.
Actually.
No, don't do 500. That's too many.
That's too many.
Moonbot is going to explode if you do 500.
Too many hundreds. This is the one, right? No. Oh no, he's back a little bit. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Just look. Oh god. Just look at that. Oh.
I'm looking. What am I looking at?
It looks good.
It looks good.
It just looks good, man. Okay, which option is the change the name? This one, changer le surnom. Yeah.
Huh.
6 IV to differentiate him from the other one.
You should probably not call him 6 IV because the old ones that you named 6 IV, you named 6 IV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm calling him 6 IV, but I'm going to put something else in there to differentiate them.
Yeah.
But I just don't know what I should use.
I don't know, say 6 IV foreign.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
6 IV French.
But I could do French too. Which one should I do? For a minute.
I don't know which one you should do.
I kind of like foreign better, maybe.
Foreign?
And I definitely didn't just look up how to spell it.
You could just do 6IVF.
6IV what?
F.
6IVF?
6IVF, yeah. No Tiny
okay.
recommends we call it 6IV No Tiny.
6IV No Tiny. No.
Oh. Okay, that was even more harsh than Moobot.
What I will do, however, is if I find a shiny one, I'll name it No Tiny.
What if it's a 6IV shiny one?
6IV No Tiny, even if he's just only 4.
It'd be
just like all the fucking dittos on the global trade station.
Yeah.
Actually, I traded for one once, and I was like, "Oh yeah, cool," and then no, it wasn't.
Yeah, people. It's like.
And I was like, "Oh well, I should have known."
And the worst part is you can't change the name after.
Oh,
so it's
here we go.
Just like a ditto that has a horrible name. Yeah, well. Oh, Abe. Coming in with the 4 months with the sub prime. Yay. Or I should say prime sub. That was
it just
45 minutes late, but it came.
It's 45 minutes late, and it also prompted me to do it now. It didn't prompt me to do it before.
Oh my god. Well, Abe Brownie, I appreciate you.
You appreciate me? I'll have to add that to my list of people who appreciate me. And then you'll look at it and wonder why your name is the only name on it.
Hey, Abe Brownie.
What? It's been scribbled out a bunch of times.
Like, why did you write my name down on this piece of paper?
Oh, yeah. You're just like, dude, what?
I'd think it was your hit list. I'd be all scared. Shut up, Moobot. You're jealous of me. He totally is.
It'd be my hit list, but your name is scribbled out so many times that I just am really bad at it. I keep thinking that I got you, but then.
Yet here I am.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I like to show off the fact that I was one of your first subscribers, I also really want to show off that sweet coffee mug badge instead.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I have it, right?
Yeah, you do.
When I speak, I want to see. Actually, I mean, if we're going to look for the coffee badge, you might as well throw out the coffee emote. And might as well...
We're talking about coffee.
Grab some coffee while we're talking about coffee and coffee.
That seems fair.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
You know,
looks kind of cool.
Yeah, dude. Pork chop sandwiches.
Oh, I love that. That's why you don't hire a blind hitman.
Get the fuck out. Oh. Yeah, well. He was on the discount page, so. He's the only one I could afford.
Oh my god.
Discount hit.
Do you think you'd get in trouble with the police if you registered a domain like discounthitman.com?
Maybe not the police. Someone wouldn't like it. You might be. You might have the FBI tracking you. Or other.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Foreign, international security, whatever, from wherever you are.
Yeah, well, officers of the law in some capacity would be after you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to unregister that domain.
And you probably wouldn't know about it either until, you know, something happened. Either that or they'd try and sting you with it if they thought it was legit.
What, try and get a hold of me to do a hit?
Well, I said sting you. They'd do a sting operation.
Oh, what's that?
When they try and hire you to do your illegal job, but they catch you in the act, and then you're arrested.
So does that mean it's not illegal to get someone to do one of these things if they got you to do it?
Well, paying someone to murder someone else is very illegal.
No, but like, because obviously the police wouldn't pay you for it. Like, they just tell you to go and do it, and then catch you doing it, right? But
well, they wouldn't. It probably wouldn't go that far. It would probably be like hand over the money, and then you confirm some details, and they have it on recording, and now you're arrested.
Of course, yeah.
It wouldn't even get to the point where you're somewhere and someone's about to die.
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't let it get that far. Dude, shh, don't talk about this, because then me, Andrew, and John will have to tell the government. Oh, shit, you know John? It's our job as FBI agents.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get John involved. That guy hates me already.
Last time John was involved, there was an outbreak of plague. It was some really weird assassination attempt. Just
it's gone horribly
everyone,
wrong.
Except the person he was paid to.
So wait, only one person lived? Was it John?
And then he became an FBI agent.
Wait. I'm so confused.
That's alright, I don't really know what I'm talking about either, so...
So was he paid to hit himself and failed? Is that what's going on here?
Government
this is weird.
Works in mysterious ways.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, can't believe I got a 6er already.
Yeah, dude. Got a 6er.
It's glorious.
The glory is boundless. Like Hoopa. Unbounded.
Hoopa unbound.
Unbound.
Unbonded.
Unbonded. He was bonded at the soul, and then he was unbonded at the soul.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me. My throat's really sore now from all that excited, slightly sexualized noise.
You got more excited about your 6 IV Ditto? 6 IV foreign Ditto than you've ever been about a shiny, I'm pretty sure. But no, seriously, a 6 IV foreign Ditto is a good thing to get excited about.
I think that's something amazing to get excited about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to 300 total catches, and then I'm gonna do a round of gym leader battles.
Oh, very nice. Get that money.
That moolah.
Those mad stacks of coins.
Mad stacks of Poke dollars, Poke monies.
Yes, that is the ones.
Just the ones? Just the ones?
The ones.
What about the 2 ones?
You've got a lot of mucks down there for some reason.
I don't know why. Does the spawn rate continue to increase the higher your combo is? Like,
no, I don't think so.
Does it stop?
I think it just stops after
Like,
31.
That's so weird. Eh. Oh, that was a good throw. Eh. That was a better throw because it actually connected. But was it really a good throw? Probably not.
Did you get a catch?
I got a catch. A catch. I got a catch.
We all got the catch. It sounds like a bad disease. That's what John was using.
I caught the catch.
I got the catch. Holy shit. I fought the Koch and the Koch won.
Koch won. There's I don't know if I told you this, but there's a Story of Seasons that came out for Switch.
Oh yeah, quite recently. I think
it's
just a couple weeks ago.
A remake, like a I don't want to call it a remake. It's like redone from the ground up, kind of the same way that Let's Go is like Red and Blue, but it's not. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it was Friends of Mineral Town, which I think was it the Game Boy Advance one?
It was one of the handhelds.
Yeah, I think it was Advance. Could have been DS, but I think it was Advance. But yeah, I will probably get it at some point.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not too big into those games anymore, and I think it's because Stardew Valley is just so good.
It was too good.
Like,
nothing's gonna compare anymore.
The only thing that I could ever see myself doing is going back to the first or second Harvest Moon game. But even then, that's just like a novelty. When I really want that experience, I think I'm just gonna go to Stardew.
Yeah.
I think it just does it better.
See, that's the downfall of great games. It's just, if it's too good, then you just can't experience it again. Like, you play other games that are like it, and they just don't compare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's super weird that Stardew Valley, which was just like a random game made by some dude, was so good. So much better than any of these other farming sim lifestyle sim games. But
yeah,
holy fuck. Holy fuck.
It's well, it's good though that really great games can still be made.
Yeah.
Even using,
and they're not
simple,
just money cop-outs.
Yeah. And like simple premise games too. Like there's still obviously a need for those kind of games.
Yeah. I think the biggest problem is deadlines. Like if
Yep.
you're working for a major corporation and your game needs to be shipped in, I don't know, half a year, you're going to cut corners to get to that point, or delay it. And I'm always happy to hear when games are delayed because that just means they're going to be that much better. But companies like EA, for example, that time has come, ship it, and it's like, it's garbage. It's not good.
Yeah, that's one of the things about corporation. Oh God, don't cancel. I didn't even see if it was shiny yet. Is that you have to make the deadlines, right? Like you have so much riding on your big project. You got like a whole bunch of different advertising campaigns and whatnot going on, and just different departments' jobs revolve around this one particular thing being finished on this day that you just have to make the deadlines. So it's unfortunate that it's a business, but it is.
Yeah, which is another reason why I don't like it when companies announce their games before they're ready. Like if you announce it and say, it's going to release in a week, I'll be so much more excited than if you announce it and be like, oh, it's still in development, so don't expect it for another 2.5 years. It's like, well, okay. Why the fuck did you even say anything about it? Like,
My shift is almost over, so I will be gone in about 5 to 10 minutes. In other words, I'm going to sleep. All right, Nona Tiny, no problem. Enjoy your sleep. It was good to see you today. Thank you for joining us for the first little bit of our stream here. Perhaps we'll see you again tomorrow.
But my point that I was trying to lead to was that I can't remember his name now. Shit. The guy who did Stardew. Yeah, it was just him. He made everything.
Yeah.
But it was a development of like 5 years.
I think it was even more than 5 years.
He didn't have any deadlines. I recall seeing 5 years.
Oh, maybe 5 years before it was ever like made public in any way?
Maybe. But now it fucking exploded as an incredible game.
Oh, because it's a good game.
Now that he's making money, he can actually get a team together.
Yeah. You guys are lucky John was so tired to tell on you. Yeah, he was too tired to do a good job. That's good. That's good to know. Well, perhaps I won't provoke John any further.
It's probably a good call.
Although, Moobot, if you're listening, you can provoke John all you want.
Yeah, fuck you, Moobot.
Moobot's always listening.
Galopa.
Galopa.
It's Rapidash.
Europa?
Oh, also, Blaine's name is really weird. I can't remember what it was, but we'll see it in a second. I think Surge had a weird name too.
Wasn't one of them
Sergeant
Pierre?
Bob or something?
It's like Peter and Pierre, Sergeant Bob. I like it.
Something stupid like that, because he was supposed to be an American in this world that was, I guess, supposed to be based after Japan. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think in the original games, there's something somewhere that even, or maybe he says it. He's referred to as the Lightning American.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But in earlier games, they reference real places, but as the games went on, they stopped referencing real places.
So did you know that the English red and blue were originally translated by one Canadian guy who was a freelancer? And he put in
did not know that.
Some of these references to other places that weren't actually in the game. And
that
he put in some pop culture references too. Yeah.
So he just did whatever the fuck you wanted.
Yep.
Essentially.
Yeah. And his name is Knob.
August?
August, I guess. Augusty, maybe.
Yeah. That E at the end doesn't seem like it goes anywhere.
It's an E at the end. It can do literally anything.
Yeah. Including be silent.
Oh, that Magmar tapestry at the back looks like it's shiny.
Oh. Maybe it is. Envol. Let's fly. I haven't been to a couple of places either, as you can tell.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's odd.
I haven't taken the path. Well, I haven't been. I guess those are the two places that I haven't been. I just pushed the fuck through this game and went straight to catching Dittos.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, and I guess it was a good idea because you already have one of your Sixers.
Yeah.
One of your 66ers.
One of my sexy sixies.
Yeah.
You heard me.
I did. I so did.
Oh, man. So, do you want to know what level guys that were in my party that I actually caught? worth
Do I?
when I made it to the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, some of them were high 20s, but the majority of them were low 30s.
Wow, dude. Good party.
Well, that's what happens when I trade a Pokemon over to another game that I originally caught in this game after finding out that non-traded guys never disobey. So I fucking power leveled a random Pikachu to like 60, roughly. Traded him back, and that pretty much took me to the point where I could trade over someone else.
There's the brink.
To get me through to the last badge, and then once I got the last badge, then I could use my level 100 Mew.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Did you say that one of your guys doesn't have a PP max on his payday?
Mewtwo, I didn't PP max on his payday. I never thought of it before I traded him over.
Well, you can get a PP max in Cerulean Cave.
I have not been to Cerulean Cave. I was like, oh man, I could make it evolve now, and then I was like, oh wait, I have to catch Mewtwo first, I think, which I don't want to do because I want to save these legendaries for shiny hunting.
Oh, very nice. So then you're probably going to want your shiny charm.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh my god, Mew looks so happy. He's got hearts everywhere.
He's Mew. He loves.
He loves.
It's his curse and his gift.
Mew loves.
I loves Mew.
Oh, I love that Pikachu tail. I'm so sad. Mine doesn't have that sweet tail. I want it.
I could trade you. I don't like that tail.
Just complete partner swapping, you mean?
Yeah. I don't like it. I love how Payday is just called Jackpot, though.
Jackpot. Well, it's a good name.
It was so easy to identify. I was like, oh man, it might be hard. I don't know. Oh, Jackpot. Yeah. That's probably it.
That's it. Yeah. Oh my god, was one of those moves called Mind Flay?
Maybe. I think Mewtwo has a weird psychic sounding move. Oh, Psycho.
It's called Psycho.
Ombre. Touch my ball, Ombre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Psycho, I think that's Shadow Ball, and then Psycho was just Psychic. I think. I might be wrong.
For some reason, I thought it was called Mind Flay, and I was thinking, that's awesome.
That would be awesome. Oh man, could you imagine being able to rename moves? Give moves nicknames?
I want that. I want that in my life.
True customization.
I want that in my life.
I still think shiny Pokemon should just have like a randomly shuffled color palette.
That would make them all awesome.
It would make them all so fucked.
Yes.
And that's why it would be awesome, because their shiny would be almost impossible to double up on.
Well, the shinies that I like the most are the ones that look the weirdest.
Oh man, shiny Porygon looks really cool.
Hold on.
He's more of a dark purple in his color.
Okay.
But yeah.
Porygon is dark.
Say what?
Porygon's more dark, you're saying?
more of a dark purple hue for his giant uniform.
Mewtwo stats rose. Well, Mewtwo.
Did they?
My
I got
presence ceased. So that's what I think about that.
19,000 money plus 7,500 from payday.
That's not bad.
Yeah, baby. Oh, I also nicknamed my rival Some Douche.
Some douche. You're not wrong.
I had considered nicknaming him A Dick
Oh man, I used that one a few times.
in recognition of such a classic.
Yeah.
From our past.
A dink.
Okay. Now.
A dink wants to battle.
I think I told you this.
I know.
I think I told you this before, but using these guys on Brock is actually amazing because they're not very effective against him, which means I can use more of them on him.
Yeah, and just get like a huge jackpot.
Yeah, man. That's why it's called Jackpot. I might actually just start calling it Jackpot.
Jackpot. That's what it is.
Yeah, Jackpot.
So, actually going back to Friends of Mineral Town and being on the GBA, possibly.
Excuse me.
I think I'm going to start working on my GBA today. I ordered some tape last weekend, and it came in.
Was that the package that maybe came in that you don't have yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That and razors, because I need to shave.
Fucking Brock's name is Pierre. Like, what?
Pierre, yes. Gotta go fight Pierre.
And Peter, the Dragon Master.
Peter. It's a strong dragon trainer name.
There's not enough X's in it.
Peter?
Yeah, there needs to be a couple of X's in it to make it strong and dragon-like.
How about Peter XXX?
Peter
Would that work?
Porn star? Sure. Wrong Peter, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Dragon Master Peter XXX wants to fight. So, ooh, okay. I didn't know it was like this.
That sounds like a really dumb WoW character name.
Yeah. Like any one of mine.
Yeah. KO.
Did you get the KO?
Like how it just says. I like how it just says they got KO'd instead of like fainting.
Oh, like he fainted. Yeah. That is interesting. Yeah. And
it's really interesting seeing the differences.
What happens if you get a one-hit KO from one of the Oko moves, like guillotine, or I mean, if we're French, guillotine.
Guillotine. I don't know. Never tried it. Couldn't tell you. I was able to use 4 jackpots or paydays on Kabutops.
I think you mean 4 jackpots. There's no payday here.
Only jackpots.
No payday, only jackpot.
So I was supposed to work tomorrow, since we are opening up tomorrow. But we had like an orientation sort of thing where it was like our enhanced procedures and what we're gonna do. And my I went to that, but my doctor appointment for my foot wasn't until after that.
Oh.
So I had to wait until after that to tell them that I couldn't work this week.
Oh, frick, man.
So that was exciting.
Yeah, it's strange to hear that because for me, everything's back to normal pretty much. Just wear a mask while you're doing your normal stuff.
Yeah, here it is definitely not. Yeah.
Well, I heard, I think on Facebook that the other day Saskatchewan had about 50 cases in one day.
60, I think.
60, yeah.
Was the total number.
Which
Yeah.
is
We've started
insanity.
Getting more, like we went 13 days without anything.
Yeah.
And then now we're starting to get a bit more and a bit more, and now I'm just like, oh god, it's gonna happen again, isn't it?
Yeah, possibly.
Like there's the daily count is slowly growing, and I'm just like, fuck. I don't want to go back to work yet, and it's not because I don't want to work, and this injured foot doesn't help either. But I mean, it does kind of, but not, not in the in a weird way it does. But
yeah, in a backwards way, your injured foot helps you stay healthy. Your injury is helping to keep you healthy.
Exactly.
Mr. Pikachu. Oh, I'm hearing some weird sounds from outside. Oh, I wonder if they're doing more work on the water lines.
Water, water,
Oh my god. Did you just make a water song?
I sure did, and then it ended with a stab.
Water.
I got 11,000 jackpot money from that.
Jackpot money. Abe.
When I normally get like 5,000.
Do you remember the log driver's waltz?
Yes.
I showed one of my colleagues.
That was just one of those weird super Canadian commercials.
Yeah, like the heritage things.
Like the North American house hippo.
Yeah. I showed one of my colleagues that for the first time the other day, and it blew his mind.
Blow his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
But I love it. I love it.
I don't remember all of the words.
I remember some of them.
Tune mostly.
Sadly, I go back and watch it about once a year. So.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah. It's interesting.
So I have a question for you, if you have my stream up, I guess.
Okay.
But this guy, he's supposed to be like a tamer, right?
So right now I'm watching you heal your Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll see it in a second.
Okay.
Why is he holding candy? What is he taming with candy?
Oh, this
I've
guy.
had that concern.
Oh, like a lollipop.
Playing through. Yeah.
Oh.
Is he just like training children? Is he a low-key like slave master or what?
Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be strange for a tamer to have like food or treats, like for the Pokemon, but like a lollipop like that that's you don't know.
Yeah. Like, just think about it in real life. Who, like, even when you train dogs, yeah, you have their snacks and their treats, but at what point is it a lollipop, like full-on candy?
Yeah. Like. Yeah, that's weird. He's just holding the straight-up lollipop, like a huge one too, one that you might win as a prize in a carnival. Like not even a regular kind of like. I just went to the doctor and got a small little candy on a stick. Like that's a serious lolly.
He gave me a good boy sucker. No, this is a fucking lollipop, man. This is like a jawbreaker on a stick.
It's a cranium breaker on a stick.
Cranium. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That's concerning.
No.
Almost as concerning as seeing him hold a whip in one hand and a lollipop in the other.
That's maybe mildly frightening.
You want this lollipop?
Come here and get it.
Come get it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh.
Staros.
You know what I should have also ordered last weekend? A bag of coffee. Grounds.
Some talent. Oh,
I can't order
yeah,
that.
Coffee.
My life has already passed me by. It's too late for me.
Some coffee grounds, like from Timmy's.
Yeah. Or from
Timmy Ho-Ho's.
the department store. I think they deliver too. Although it'd be a lot easier and better to get from Timmy's.
If there's a Tim Hortons there, do they sell like Tim Hortons brand stuff at places like Big C?
No, I don't think so. I doubt that they would.
Okay. Because here you can get stuff. You can get like McDonald's brand. You can get Tim Hortons brand. Starbucks. From your local grocery store. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Misty City. Right.
Well, I think most people wouldn't want that
for a minute
because it's a pretty expensive import.
Yeah,
so I doubt that.
Makes sense that they wouldn't stock it.
Yeah,
but
it's a specialty.
They're missing out because they would probably make a fucking mint on all the foreigners.
Yeah. Well, now that you can actually get it from the store itself and they deliver, maybe not. But I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I bet that location makes a shit ton of money though. And it's probably not from Thai people.
Yeah, the closest one isn't even too far from me.
Is there more than one?
Yep. Yeah, I think there's like
damn, I thought it was
3 or 4 in
just
Bangkok.
one. Bun mental. Yeah.
The one bun. The one bun.
I got a a bay
Oh, is that what you got?
A bay
Bainanan.
Bay
I got a golden bottle cap today in there.
I got one. Yes. No, the day before yesterday.
Nice.
Where are you? You're right here. Okay. I don't usually bother with Erica or Sabrina, but
I do Erica.
I come here anyway for the chance at a gold bottle cap. So.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason I actually ever fight Erica, is that there's some good stuff in her city. Yeah.
Like the guy who's like, ha ha ha, there's so strong trainers in that gym. Wink.
Wink. Yeah.
Man, and they didn't even change that for the original Red and Blue. I wonder if they changed that for the 3DS version, not the digital version.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably not.
Interesting question.
Just turned them from a super pervert to just like, wow, they're strong.
Did they change much in those games?
Yeah.
Or did they just straight up port them? Well, they must have changed because they enabled wireless 3DS trading.
Major Bob.
Major Bob.
Lieutenant Surge is now Major Bob.
Major Bob, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, because they had to change up some code, I guess, to do wireless trades and connecting with bank. So
yeah,
they may have changed it. I'm of the opinion that the casinos in this game are not gambling. So what the fuck? I mean, it's not like they come out with additional fucking microtransactions that you can spend money to get polka dollars to gamble it away at the chance of getting something cool. So,
well,
it's not gambling, in my opinion.
There are people who think that it's close enough to gambling, where it should be
taken out of the game completely.
Yeah. Where it should be
And
censored,
microtransactions, I guess. And yet they let microtransactions exist, which especially microtransactions specifically for loot boxes, which is more gambling than I would consider this to be. So it's very gray territory, but I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't get it.
It is kind of strange, isn't it? Doesn't seem normal.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem right. Although
Major Bob
apparently and I don't remember this, but apparently in I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they had a game instead of gambling. They had like a Voltorb flip card game.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And a lot of...
I don't know if I ever played that.
No, me neither. I was never really into the game corner. Like, I thought it was a waste of time.
Yeah.
I couldn't win. So I was like, well, why would I spend my time here doing this if I can't actually get the things? But apparently that game was really fun. And a lot of people who did play those old games, who went into the game corner, loved playing the Voltorb flip or Magnemite flip or whatever it was.
Just
so the next time,
not even for winning, just for the sake of playing.
Well, I'm sure you get some cool stuff from winning too, but I wouldn't have won. So.
Well, in the original Red and Blue, that was the only way to get Porygon. So.
Yeah. Porygon. I think you could get Dratini, but it wasn't the only way. They had Abra, but it wasn't the only way.
I think what I always ended up doing was once I beat the game, I just sold all my like gold nuggets and shit, and then went to the game corner and then just bought the tokens from the dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I got Porygon that way.
That's what I used to do as well. Yeah, I just did it with money because it was easier.
Yeah.
And like, if I'm playing Pokemon, I'd rather be playing Pokemon. Like, I'll go through and fight the league and just do that over and over again and get money instead of going and doing like weird casino stuff. That's not Pokemon.
Yeah, unless they introduce some very robust system, but I doubt they would, especially in a game that isn't played mostly by kids, but it's still geared towards kids. I went the wrong way.
Don't
especially
go the wrong way.
Especially when they remake Red and Blue, like it's not gonna be kids. Well, it's not gonna be just kids playing it.
Yeah, they know who their audience is. Well, or maybe they don't. Some people dispute that. There's a meme that I'm reminded of every time I think of the Pokemon audience.
Yeah.
It's
Go on.
It's a picture that's split in two, and the top half says, or I guess it's split in four, or whatever. And it's at the top. It's like Pokemon audience, and then target audience, and then there's a picture of like some children like on a couch playing games together, and then the next frame is actual audience. And it's like college kids having a sweet party and then playing games together.
Yeah.
And then on the bottom part of the picture, the first frame is Call of Duty target audience, and it has these college kids playing a game together. An actual audience, it's the children.
Is kids, yeah.
I find that so funny.
And that's it's so weird how true that is. It's super weird, but yeah.
Yeah, I've always loved the Pokemon games. They're good games.
Well, I did too. And I mean, we've played them from the beginning, but I think I played the shit out of Gen 2. I don't know if you did.
A little bit.
I didn't play 3.
You were much more into 2 than I was.
4 was... What was 4?
Diamond, Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl.
Platinum. Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
We did play that. So I guess Gen 3 was really the only one that I never actually played at launch.
At launch, yeah. We played like a year after when or 2 years maybe.
Yeah.
The remakes came out.
Yeah. I've never actually beaten Gen 3 Ruby. I made it to the Elite Four, and I don't even remember honestly, I don't remember if I even made it through Victory Road or if I made it to the actual Pokemon League. But I don't know. Something about it I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I was very hesitant to play the remakes, but the remakes are really good.
Oh, the remakes were so good. Yeah, and they felt like new games, honestly, because I had never played Ruby and Sapphire. Those were the only games that I've never played. So it was good to experience. Or ass.
Yeah. Or ass.
Or ass.
More like more ass. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get that. Let's get that up in here.
Get that in writing, please.
Get that in writing on my wall.
Yeah. Louis. Yeah, he gave me a Pepite.
Pepite.
Which I guess is a gold nugget. Since I got it from the Ditto that you have to use strength to get to.
Pepite.
Strong push, excuse me. I'm confusing my terms here.
Strong push. Yeah, strength isn't a thing anymore, Abe. You should know that.
Well, it's not an HM.
Oh, you're right. It is still a thing. It's just not an HM. Fuck.
Yeah, geez, learn your shit.
Learn your shit. Okay.
Like Johnny Noob Sauce.
I'll try.
That's what we're gonna call you from now on, Johnny Noob Sauce.
That's what you've called me the whole time.
Well, yeah, but that was just me.
Don't hide it now.
Everyone's gonna call you. Everyone's gonna call you that now.
Hopefully not. Luckily, no one's calling me that.
Everyone.
At the moment.
Just wait. Just wait. It'll happen. Oh man. Oh, the name of those balls is so cool.
The Super Ball.
Premier balls. They're in this game. They're calling them honor balls.
Oh. That's kind of cool. I want some honor balls.
I want some honorable balls. I'm gonna ignore.
We all do.
I'm gonna go back to the basement.
Should I? Should I try and catch Mewtwo in a Premier Ball? In an Honor Ball?
Are you at that point right now?
No. No, that's far off in my future, I fear.
I mean, if you want to try and flex, yeah, that'd be a huge flex.
But I only have 80. I don't know if I can do it with 80.
Just buy a shit ton of other balls.
I think I have 800 Pokeballs.
God. I mean, catching him in a Pokeball would probably be cool too.
There we go.
Okay. Reactivate my smelly scent.
That smelly scent.
Can't get enough of that smelly scent.
But you can.
That's definitely original. No matter what anyone tells you.
Too original.
It wasn't a rip-off of a cereal commercial at all.
The originality is overwhelming.
100% original.
My origins are tingling.
I can see that. Let me just fondle them with my mouth.
You want to fondle my origins?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
It's great. It's great.
Dude,
So
it's 40 degrees out, and I don't have a working air conditioner, so I don't know what's happening right now.
It's probably the same here, although I have a working air conditioner, but it doesn't work very well.
I might be suffering from a mild delirium.
Yes. This does not
Probably
surprise me.
Not, though. It's not surprising. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Pika Pika.
Oh, I guess I never actually mentioned this when I started my stream, but I don't plan on streaming for quite as long as I have in the past. Which is what? About 4 to 5 hours for these things?
Yeah, I don't know.
Straight. What the fuck?
I don't know how long we were live for last time.
I think for a lot of these shiny hunts, I guess this isn't a shiny hunt technically, but I have found some shiny Dittos. But for a lot of them, I think it ended up being like 4 to 5 hours. For
That's quite long.
various reasons. I don't know. Doing a shiny hunt with having people to like hang out with and chat with definitely makes it a lot better.
Yes, I agree. I couldn't agree more.
I could, so I will.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to agree 10% more.
I don't know how to respond properly to this.
That was probably a good response.
Oh.
What
okay, well then I nailed it.
This Ditto doesn't want to get caught.
Super.
This Ditto's like, no, I'm going to break out of 2 of your balls. Haha, fuck you.
I'll just make sure he doesn't run.
And I was like, ah, shit, he's doing his weird dance animation and the catching icon is there. I'll throw one more.
He's doing his
I
weird
like to
dance.
live dangerously.
The Ditto dance.
His wiggle dance.
Womp, womp, womp,
I like
womp.
how we both just called it 2 separate things. I called it the wiggle dance and you called it the Ditto dance.
I like wiggle dance. I think that's a better name.
Wow. And what he does. He just wiggles.
Yeah. Yes.
Yay! I have no idea why I got a bonus multiplier of that, since a lot of that I can't understand. But yeah, good. Great. Awesome.
We can't read these things, but it's okay.
The words.
We figured it out.
Escape me. Oh man, I can't believe I already got a 6er, man. That's so good. I didn't expect to get one for a while.
Well, You should trade him up.
I will eventually.
Eventually, he says.
When I decide to break this combo, I guess.
Fair enough.
I'll trade my Arbok and my Primate back to Eevee, get the trainer titles for them, and
oh, you didn't get the trainer titles yet?
Trade over some Ditto. No, I got the Ekans and the Mankey one, and then I traded them over, and then they evolved in this game.
Okay.
I made sure to get them before they evolved. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's good. Otherwise, I'd have to kill you. And
I would just be like, hey, you have to get me another shiny. And you'd be like, fuck that. Get your own fucking shiny.
hell no, dog.
Hell no.
Actually, at that point, I just let you borrow mine for the master trainer.
Well, yeah, that would work too. I mean, he doesn't have to be a shiny, but I think
no, he does.
To be a shiny.
He does. You know the rules.
I know that I'm sweating a lot. Does that count for something?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
It counts for a whole lot of loving.
Ooh. I'm gonna sweat some more then.
Okay. I'm going to
get all that sweet, sweet loving.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that a little bit. Too much. I just ruined my own day.
Think about that mistake that I just made.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah, you sit in the corner and you think about what you did.
Okay. I will.
Hey, that worked.
You have... Is your combo 266?
Maybe.
Oh, that is a huge combo.
I think my highest combo for Ditto was in the 300s. I don't remember exactly where, though. I never streamed it, so I guess I can't prove that it was, but...
Yeah. Jeez, that's crazy. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right.
This time around, this is gonna be the one.
Yeah. Chance of failure, 0.
If I believe in Tree Jesus hard enough, they will all die.
What?
Yay, thank you, Tree Jesus.
I'm confused. Cerned?
You're aroused.
I'm that too. I am that too.
Oh man, these are all really good, but not like exactly what I want.
Well,
Which
yeah,
is basically anything 5 max IV or more.
Even the 4s are good, are really good.
Oh, the 4s are good too, but it's got shit for special attack rather. No. Okay. I was hoping that maybe I would have gotten another 6 IV one, but I think that might just be asking for too much at this point.
Well, you gotta look though.
This soon. Yeah.
You gotta look. Or you can't know.
You have to at least try. You cannot not know
what you're knowing.
What you're knowing.
You can try and not know, but maybe you can't.
You can try, yeah.
I don't know.
You cannot not know.
I don't know what you can't know, not know. There's too much.
I don't know.
There's too much not knowing for me. I mean, most of my life is just not knowing, but now it's been too much.
Generally, everyone's life.
Yeah.
There's
a
whole lot that no one knows, regardless of whether they think they know it.
Like,
they don't actually know it.
What kind of soup I like? No, but I know that. So.
Oh, that's not possible for anyone to know that, let alone you. Anyone who says that they know that is a bloody liar.
That's a trick question because I hate soup.
I hate all soup.
Soup is my enemy.
But as separate ingredients, I love it.
I enjoy each of the ingredients individually. I enjoy the ingredients together on a sandwich. But in a soup, I hate.
In a sandwich, just an uncooked soup with like, you just dump a tin of like, what, mushroom soup people use sometimes. With a bunch of like weird seasonings and stuff, just all on a sandwich.
That would be a pretty messed up sandwich. Like chicken noodles, it would just be like little pieces of chicken and noodles, right?
And some very wet bread.
And the bread would be pretty wet.
Yeah, unless it's toast.
Even then, it would like.
Then it wouldn't fall apart.
The structural integrity, though, of the bread, even if it were toast, would just be nothing.
It would last longer.
It would deteriorate.
Maybe not by much, but.
Well, it's like.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens when you put crackers in soup and you let it sit there for like a minute, and then you try and
it gets mushy.
So mushy that it's just not even held together anymore.
So like all these paper straws now.
Oh yeah, paper straws here too.
Have you ever experienced putting a sheet of paper in your mouth and how it just immediately sticks to your tongue? It just like suctions there. That's what most of these paper straws do.
Yeah.
I've found some that don't do that, but most of them do that. And like at that point, why are you even using straws? Just don't even bother.
Seems like it'd be really gross to have a straw that doesn't do that. Like think about what you have to put on the outside of it to get it to not stick.
I guess. I've decided to not think about that though, so thanks. See, another thing that is an issue, unless you consume your beverage like immediately, that paper straw is going to have the same issue. Its structural integrity is just gonna dissolve, and it's just gonna be like mushy paper mush in your drink.
I hope you like coffee with paper pulp in it.
And that's just not appealing. I would rather just not use a straw at all. So what we ended up doing is we bought a couple silicone reusable straws.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. So not all the places here have switched over to paper straws. A bunch of the coffee shops will still give you plastic ones.
Yeah.
But I pretty much just reuse my plastic ones as much as possible.
Oh yeah, that's what I did too.
Just so that if I ever get a straw that I don't want, I'll reuse one that I have.
That's what I did with my water cup at work. I was just like, I'll just hold on to this plastic straw for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the machines outside now, so they're definitely doing some work to the water lines. I might not have water right now.
Oh. That means you can't have coffee unless you've already made it.
Well, okay, so the water that comes from the taps here isn't consumable.
Ingestible.
So, ingestible.
Yeah.
So even if I had running water, I still wouldn't be able to use it in coffee.
You just wouldn't be able to like have a shower or something.
I do have some drinking water, so that's not a problem. But I might have to wait until they do their...
that.
Yeah, it's... man. They're done on my side of the street, but they still have to turn off the water while they're working on the lines on the other side.
Because they're all interconnected.
Yeah. They might even have to turn off the water for the whole, like, little area, too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works.
That sucks.
It's a big job they're doing, though. So, yeah, they thought they'd be done by October.
Oh.
So let's hope that they are.
A couple of months.
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah. Very sadly.
Wah. So you're going to have to choreograph a dance that you're going to do when you get all of your sixers. Are you only looking for 2, by the way?
Only because it's going to be very time consuming to get any more than that. But
okay.
If I find more than 2, I'll get more than 2. I mean, I'm good with 1, but I know I should also get one for you. Because
I
that's
definitely
just
want
what
one.
we do.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we've always played Pokemon. So that's what I'm going to do.
Well, I was going to do that to get myself some, but like if you're already that far in the game and you already have a Ditto chain, then you might as well just keep going for a few
like
minutes.
250?
Yeah.
For a few minutes, more like a few days.
Well, compared to the few weeks it would take me to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I beat the game in like a day and 10 minutes or something.
That's pretty good.
I started really late one night, and I beat Brock, and so I stopped there.
Oh, okay.
The next day, I loaded up the game. By the time I went to bed, I had already gotten through Victory Road.
What? How? When I did my playthrough of this game, I was trying to go fast, and it took me like, I don't know, probably 30 hours of streaming.
Dude, I skipped so many trainers. Like, I didn't fight anyone on the bicycle path. I still have to go down there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I skipped a lot of trainers, but
The
I was also
path.
using a super OP leveled guy, so I didn't need the experience either.
Right.
I'm gonna go do it at some point, just because it's like free money. So
Free money.
One day I'll go and do it, but
it's like opening up the printing press.
I skipped a lot of trainers, and then I found a 4-step guide online to get through Silphco in like 5 minutes.
What?
And yeah, it took no time at all, because 99% of Silphco is like, it's not mandatory, it's just explorable area.
It's exploratory. That's insane. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. It was really confusing because they were like, oh yeah, go to the 5th floor. But they actually meant go to the 4th floor, but the main floor isn't counted as one of the numbered floors.
Ah, yeah.
So every single guide that I saw was like, yeah, go to the 5th floor, but it was actually floor 4 in the elevator. So I was really confused. So even for me, it took a really long time compared to what it was supposed to, but it was still like I was done in maybe 10 minutes.
That confuses me at work too, because that's how they number floors here.
Like the second story is technically floor 1.
Yeah, you have to go up the stairs from the main floor to get to floor 1.
Yeah. It's confusing, but it's not like that was something from this language. Like, I don't think, at least. maybe it was.
I don't know.
Maybe that's how they identify floors differently in different languages, but I was not impressed because it was like, oh yeah, go here, and then you'll find your rival fighting the rocket executive or some shit. And then I was like, okay, no, this is a wall. Okay, I'll go through this portal in case they forgot to mention that you had to travel a little bit. No, okay, well, now I'm at a dead end. What? And then I was like, oh, I'll just go down a floor, and maybe it was a typo. So I went down a floor, and yeah, it was there. So I was like, okay, they just fucked up. But then I looked at a different guide that someone else made, and it said the same thing, to go to the same floor, floor 5.
Oh, that's weird.
So I figured I would, the next time I load up Let's Go Eevee, I'd go in and just see if that was like a language thing.
Yeah, well, it's just that's how some places do floors, so.
Yeah. Like, if it's a language thing, then I can understand it, but if they're straight up just not saying, oh, go to the one that's labeled this, that just seems much more complicated than is necessary, especially for a walkthrough.
Yeah, if it already has a floor number in the game. That's kind of weird. But, you know, well. These are the things in life. That's all. That's all.
And sub-life.
Sub-life. Ooh, wow. So, I don't know if you can hear this now, but it's starting to rain like crazy outside, so my internet might go wonky very, very soon.
Oh, I can't, actually, even when you're talking.
Oh, that's good.
No, I don't want to catch you. Look off, Rattata, who I almost threw a Pokeball at.
Rattata's specialty is being in the way. Like,
yeah.
I know we were talking about Chansey being in the way last week, but Rattata is also very good at being in the way because he's so fast. He just gets into all the places you don't want him to be.
Also, Magmar is unusually fast when he wants to be.
Oh man, I love the way that he runs. Just like
books when he books it, he's fucking booking it.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
He's going super core when he books it.
He doesn't skip leg day.
He doesn't skip leg day. Who would want to skip leg day? Tell me who.
Oh, not Magmar.
Skipping
or
leg
Mankey
day.
for that case.
But Muck is skipping leg day. Look at that.
Well, he doesn't have legs, so yeah.
Well, that's a good reason to skip leg day. If ever there were a day.
I think that's a pretty good reason.
Okay, so
skip the workout day that you don't have the extremities for.
Well, you could try, I guess.
That's like saying, "Oh, you're paralyzed. Oh, you shouldn't skip leg day." Like, dude, what the fuck? It's just as absurd sounding, if perhaps a little less fictitious.
Okay, there's
that's all right. People can be pretty dumb though, so.
I think the Autobots are gathering outside my door here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of like metal on metal screeching, and I don't know what it's from.
Are you sure it's the Autobots? It might be the Decepticons.
Well, yeah, you know, if there were going to be Transformers gathering around me, it would probably be Decepticons.
We must find Johnny at once.
I'm here. I've been here the whole time. Look no further. I shall entertain you all.
Don't look no further. Just don't look at me.
Just don't look. I'm hideous.
Don't look at me. That is a privilege that you are not privy to. So yeah, I don't know. I tried using a little bit of alcohol on that controller that has some seriously nasty drift.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's gonna help, but
Did
I
you?
figured it's the least intrusive thing that I could do that could possibly fix it.
Like the way that Nintendo did in that video you sent me?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and you got under the like rubbery membrane of the Joy-Con grip?
I tried to, yeah, as best I could. I think what he did it on was a Pro controller, which is the control stick is built slightly differently.
Oh.
But like I dipped it in. I made sure it wasn't too drippy, because that would be bad. But I dipped it in and then like rubbed it around, and then I just took the control stick and just like in a circle, in a circle, in a circle for a little bit. And then I just sat it down, and I haven't used it since.
It's actually not normally too bad to get alcohol on a circuit board. I mean, yeah, you don't want it to be like, you don't want to just douse it in alcohol. So like, yeah, you want to try and avoid
alcohol in this cup and throw my controller in the cup.
Like that's not how we do.
Maybe if this is your first day being alive.
Although, hey, maybe that would work.
For the 12 seconds that the controller would still work. Although, I don't know, this one seems to be having issues too, so it's not
both
drifting,
of mine.
though. It's just fucking, the throw sensor is just unreal.
Do you click your button to start throwing the ball when you have your controller in place to throw?
No, I have it holding out in front of me. I press it, and then I lift it up.
Okay, so when you're throwing, try and put the Joy-Con into place where the only motion you're going to do next is throw it before pressing the A button. Try that. Because it's not, it's the sensor in the controller. It doesn't have anything to do with its position, like, to the switch.
Well, I know that. I know that, because I've thrown it towards the wall. Like, I've done this laying down and throwing it towards the wall to the side.
Yeah.
So I know that, but it says, like, you need to balance it first or something, or, like, reset the position, and then you lift it up, and then you throw it, or something stupid like that. I don't know.
So I've been actually quite successful normally in getting throws, at least straight throws. I'm still not that good at curving them to the sides, but what I do is I'll hold up my controller, or I'll hold it up like this. I'll try and get a 90 degree with my elbow, and like my inner arm and outer arm, I guess. Press the button, and then I don't throw my hand as if I'm throwing the Pokeball. I just extend my elbow out without moving this part of my arm. I try and keep it as still as possible. And my throws are normally quite good.
Okay. Well, the few that I have caught that way seem to be working decently well.
Yeah, keep trying it and see how you can get it to work out in the long term. After catching like tens of thousands of Pokemon, you just sort of develop these strategies.
It's weird though, because like throwing straight and throwing, I guess, left, I don't have a problem. It works fine more often than not. But throwing it to the right is just, I don't know why. I just have issues.
So when I throw to the sides, and I haven't done this for a little while because most of the guys who've been shiny hunting recently have been, for me anyway, have been guys that don't move around too much. But I'll do the same thing. So I'm going to back up a little bit here. So I know that you're not watching my stream, but you can go back and watch it after and take a look. But anyway, I'll hold up my arm, and then if I'm going for one of the guys on the side, I'll do sort of the same thing, but instead of just extending my arm forward, I will try and as I'm going down, I'll sort of curve. I'll curve the controller. So it'll look something like this. Oh, it's kind of loud.
My biggest problem, I think, is the fact that my arm is right here, right beside my microphone. So I can't just move it to the right, or else I'm gonna smack the microphone, which I did a lot of when I first streamed this game when it first came out.
Yeah, I still do that.
So I also would like to get a I don't even know what the fuck they're called, the mic clamps that you can clamp onto your desk rather than like a standing thing that I have right now.
Yeah, I wanted to get that as well. There was one in the store that I went to when I was just looking at what sort of mic stands were available. And then I went back the next weekend and they didn't have those desk ones. They only had like these big like music ones, I guess.
Where did I go? I went to our music store.
Yeah.
The one that's close to us. But the couple of times that I went there, they were very lacking in like microphone stands. And
it's really strange.
When I got this newest mic, Count Ander got the same mic. And so we went over there and we were gonna get him a mic stand, and I was like, oh yeah, the one I got was pretty cheap. It's fine. The only one they had was like $40.
Oh.
Maybe 50.
Yuck.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I mean, it's up to you. You can get it or not get it. He ended up getting it.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the only one they had. And ever since then, they haven't had many in stock.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Maybe that's something that you should order if you ever want it.
Yeah, I found one actually on Amazon that I really like. I'm gonna get it at some point.
Amazoning. Ish.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's basting me. Hey, it's Muck.
It's basting you?
I'm getting basted over here. Mewtwo's basting me.
Gross.
Yeah, so nasty. But I like it. Well, Mewtwo's being a little biatch today.
Yo, fuck that Mewtwo.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
In his Mewtwo hole.
I will. I can't tell you when, but I can tell you that I will.
I guess you'd have to do the same thing, although you wouldn't have to fight them, but it would be more similar to trades, I guess, if you did the fossil Pokemon in this game.
Yeah.
If you tried to shiny gem.
Although sadly,
would they?
The shiny charm and the lures don't affect the fossils.
Yeah, just like they don't affect the legendaries.
Yeah.
Or do they? The lure does.
The lures
the shiny charm does.
Don't, and the shiny charm does.
Yeah. And you could technically combo something too, but it might not actually be worth it.
Yeah, I assume that combos work fine. But you're like you have a higher chance of encountering a shiny just by spending the time that you would normally be encountering your guys building up your combo if you just spend that encountering Mewtwo or whatever legendary you're going for.
Yeah. Almost.
I see you have many dittos. Many dittos.
Oh man, if only I could get a 5-eye Veer that has no speed, and then this one came up and I was like, oh, that's not quite, but almost.
Oh, you got a 5er with no speed? Oh, you got a 5er with, like, decent speed.
With a bit of speed. Medium speed.
Oh, man, a 5er with no speed would be so good. That would be delicious. So good. Just want to lick it up.
Just lick up all his speed since he's not using it.
Yeah. Give me your speed. I want to absorb it into my body. And then Ditto would make a sound similar to the one you just made and be like, yeah, cool. You can take it from my body.
Like a... Here. I wasn't using it anyway. As he pulls out a piece of his jelly body.
Yeah. Eat this. It will make you faster.
It will make you strong. In the brain.
Brain strong.
The leg brain.
What?
Yeah. Deal with it.
My anatomy is crying.
It's stronger. Your leg brain is now stronger, which means you can move faster.
I could always move fast through my preferred terrain.
Well, yeah. So could everyone else.
But only the
You're
ranger.
Not special.
Only the ranger folk.
You're not special in that sense.
What do you mean I'm not special? I am the most special.
Yeah.
I'm the specialist boy.
Makes you not special.
I am too.
Everyone thinks that.
My specialty is being special.
Your desire to be unique is what makes you the same.
Well, I didn't think about it that way because I'm special.
Did I just blow your fucking mind or what?
You blew my leg mind.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Leg mind blown.
Yeah. Because that means you won't make it to the Olympics. For brain speed.
That's the harshest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Brain speed running.
Oh my god, that was harsh.
Wasn't like mind blow. Wasn't that harsh. Maybe it was really harsh, but it's whatever. Whatever.
Oh my god. I'm 10% of the way to being able to afford permanent VIP.
That'll be a highlight. You can't become a VIP because you're a moderator. You can't be both.
So are you going to make me pay 200,000 brownie points for something I can't even have?
Well, if you redeem them, then I'll make you a VIP. You just will no longer be a moderator.
Yay, I'll be VIP. So which one of those letters represents special?
What?
Because I'm a special boy.
The one that you can't find.
So, like, is there a silent S on the end of VIP or what?
For you, sure.
Yeah. I am the winner. The winner.
You are a wiener, yeah.
Not a winner, a wiener.
Your wiener is showing.
Not wiener, wiener.
JohnnieWeb, your wiener is showing.
My wiener's always showing.
My speech to text. Spelt your well, it spelt both your names wrong. Whatever.
Close enough. I can read it.
Barely. It's barely legible.
I can barely read anything, so yeah.
It's a good thing you're a bear.
Good thing I'm a bear. Yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself.
That might be a problem.
Maybe that's why I like salmon so much.
That explains a few things.
And why I'm so hairy.
And why you sleep all winter.
Yeah, you know, until now, that never really seemed weird to me. I guess it kind of is, though.
Well, now you don't have winter.
Yeah, so I haven't hibernated in a few years.
Yeah.
$1,300. The big 130.
Oh, nasty.
Nast.
That's some nast.
Nast.
We pretty much said it at the same time.
The double nast.
Yeah. No.
We're gonna double nast Mewtwo and his ast with Ghastly, who's now Gengar.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Immediately regret.
Whoops, I pressed B instead of A to go into my game. So I just went back to the title screen.
Do you want to play this game? No, fuck no.
I just loaded it up to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Oh man, and my Pikachu that was like level 32 when I beat the Elite Four is now 97.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have a catch combo of 302 now.
I think that's probably higher than any cash combos I've ever had, but I don't know for sure.
But well, we've only ever really gone for candy, which usually, if we did it for both of us, would take us to about 250.
Yeah, and normally that's like the ceiling of what we need.
Otherwise, you'd get 200 candy, which 150-ish, around there.
Yeah.
And then you just stop and wait for your shinies to spawn.
Oh, you
I'm
know
not
what,
going
actually?
for shinies.
When I do Eevee, I might need to go to like 300 or 350, maybe 4.
Oh, yeah. First 3 evolutions.
Because, yeah, I'm going to need 600 candies.
600.
Oh, that's not going to be fun.
Well, I don't even have... Well, in my other game, I have that many Ditto candies, so... yeah. In this game, I don't quite.
Here, maybe I'll just get a good Ditto and get him to transform into the Eevee evolutions and then just never get him to untransform. And just pretend that he's
the man,
evolutions.
That would be great. Oh, does a shiny Ditto transform into the shiny form? That would be amazing.
No, I think it used to in old games. But I don't think he does in the new ones.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
That'd be a good reason to use a shiny Ditto.
Yeah. Especially with the ability where he auto-transforms when you send him out. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah. Super
cool.
Let's check my candy situation. Oh, everyone in my party except Pikachu is level 100 now.
Well, your candy situation can't be that much worse than the tamers. That tamer dude's candy situation. I mean, yours is probably better. The Pokemon will actually like that candy.
Oh, I'm at 541.
That's a lot.
Ditto candy.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty close to 600. And I'm pretty sure Eevee has a better spawn rate than Ditto does, so...
Oh, really? I think Eevee doesn't have a good spawn rate. I think it's going to be a total nightmare to chain up to 30, first of all. And then the second nightmare to go for the 600.
I think he has a better spawn rate, but I think he's a rare spawn. Maybe it's the other way around. He's not a rare spawn, but has a shitty spawn rate. But once you get to 200, like, dude, he's gonna be spawning out of every fucking crevice.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Well, that's not the task that's upon us now, so I won't worry about that just yet.
No. I might have to do that too.
And it's sad.
Just so
I have
I can
a bunch.
say I did it before you.
Oh, jeez. I've got a bunch of shiny Eevees from Community Day, but I still need the candy for them, so even if I were to use those guys, I still need their candies.
Yeah, well, that's the same as the shiny Dragonite that I found. Like,
yeah.
If I want to, I could candy them, I guess, with all the other candy, but if I wanted to use Dratini candy, I'd still have to chain Dratini.
Yeah. You still need the Dratini.
Which I don't know if I'm even gonna bother.
Not gonna chain the Dratini?
I might try it. I don't know. He's pretty annoying to chain.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
I mean, I think Pinsir and Scyther are probably some of the worst, not including the starters.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I didn't seem to have a problem with Pinsir though.
Oh man, my Scyther was just not fun. It's not a fun hunt.
Like it was time consuming and very boring, but like I think I had more trouble with other guys than I ever did with him. And I
like
broke
Meowth?
a combo like 3 times with him.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with Scyther. Although once I started getting the Scyther shinies, then it was quick. But
yeah, his shiny form though, it's so boring.
Scyther?
Yeah.
It's not as exciting as Pinsir, but I do like it. I think it's really cool.
Like Pinsir's fucking purple. That's
yeah,
cool.
That's awesome.
But Scyther is kind of easy to miss. He's got like what, red extremities or something. He's still green. He's still the same green.
He's so big though in the overworld that the shiny sparkles will just like take over everything. So you won't miss him. There's no way that you'll miss him.
So true. If it weren't for the shiny sparkles, oh man, there's so many guys that I would miss.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I do miss like the small guys.
Even with shiny sparkles, like Meowth would be one that could probably be very easily missed. Pikachu, because holy fuck, Viridian Forest when you have a combo of anything.
Oh. Viridian Forest. I don't want to go back in there. But I still don't have Bulbasaur.
Everyone should just have a fucking spawn chance in Viridian Forest. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh. Speaking of shiny Bulbasaur, my Heracross hunt is still happening. So still haven't hatched that shiny Heracross.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, Heracross, he told me about that. What game was that in?
Yeah.
That was your Crystal
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I haven't been playing every day, but I've probably played about 10 times in the past 2 weeks. About an hour or 2 hunting each time.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like hatching shinies from that game is amazingly easier, but the actual time it takes is the trade-off.
Well, yeah, like I'm still, I think, only 40 eggs in after doing it for about 10 or 20 hours. But
do they have Flame Body in those early games?
No, there are no abilities.
In Crystal, I think. Oh, they didn't introduce abilities in Crystal? I thought they did.
Nope. Sadly.
I guess that was Gen 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure was.
Oh, you know what it was? They introduced you being able to choose a female protagonist. That's what it was.
And I picked the female.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I mean, I picked the female for this version of the game just so it's different.
I think in my main file of Let's Go, I picked the male character, which is odd because I normally pick the females.
Well, even you said that like especially in Sword and Shield, like the female characters, and this goes for pretty much any game, not just Pokemon.
Yeah.
Female characters in games where you have customization options always have more customization options.
Not only do they have more options, but they look better in the options that they have.
Generally,
so like,
yeah, like different hairs, different outfits. They just have more to choose from, and sometimes I wonder if they put more effort into the female characters in some of these games.
I mean, obviously, I want to look good as I'm doing good things.
Well, so, yeah.
Pick the character
that's
that
why
has
I'm
the
sporting my Team Rocket outfit again.
Yeah.
Fucking Giovanni is a fucking genius. Like
Giovanni, dude.
Team Rocket is kind of a piece, but Giovanni is a very smart man.
Yeah. You're right. Team Rocket is a huge piece.
I hope they bring him back as a major plot point in a future game, kind of like they did with Sun and Moon, but like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but expanding on that.
Yeah, that's cool. I liked it. I liked going back and fighting Giovanni and all the other team leaders. It's kind of weird, but I liked it.
It was so funny that all the other leaders were just his pawns. Like he was so superior to all of them. But this is something I was thinking about while I was playing through this game. Like every other major, I guess you could call them factions, evil team in a Pokemon game has never had such a prominent place as being something like a gym leader as Giovanni has.
Yeah.
Like he's a fucking gym leader, like a licensed Pokemon League gym leader, and also just the boss of the local bad guy.
Wasn't the champion in Gen 6 part of the evil team?
And that was N?
No.
Wait, what was his name?
It was a girl. Let's see.
I'm drawing that.
It's like Lysander's bitch there. Diantha? It's not Cynthia.
Lysander.
It's Diantha? Yeah. I think it's Diantha.
I don't think so. I don't recall seeing anything showing that, but I mean, I also tend to forget what I've done in the last few hours, so that doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, I'm not actually seeing much here on her small page.
Maybe it was just a theory that you heard somewhere.
Could be. Or I could be thinking of someone else. No, but I thought for sure that it was Gen 6.
Well, because in Black and White, that guy he wasn't really part of the team, but he kind of was, sort of. It was super weird. Like, he didn't see himself as part of the team, but they were kind of saw themselves as his underlings or something, even if he didn't believe them or agree to them or something like that. I never played Black 2 and White 2 though, but I think that expanded on that story too. I never made it past the first gym.
Okay, well, I will assume that I am mistaken.
You what?
Mistaken.
Mistaken identity.
Yeah, I thought she was a bad guy. Is someone else a bad guy? Someone else must be a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad dude.
JohnnieWeb. Team Web.
Team Web.
Team Electro Web.
Ooh. Electro Web. It's time to scrutinize.
Although Dark Web would be better.
And the Dark Web. Yeah.
Team Dark Web. Need to steal someone's identity? Hire a blind assassin? Team Dark Web.
Oh my god. Call the team you can trust. Team Dark Web.
Team you can trust, but after that sentence there's like an asterisk.
But you can't see it because it's a radio advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. On the sheet that the dude's reading from, there's an asterisk there,
yeah.
But he doesn't announce it.
Oh, because then you'd know the secret.
Right. And that's the whole point of secrets.
Yeah.
They're not secrets if everyone knows them.
Yeah. Sadly.
But as long as there's one person who doesn't know them, you could still consider it a secret.
Yes. Does that mean everything's a secret?
Yes. Well, I guess technically, yeah. Because everyone doesn't know everything.
Or do they?
By that logic, yeah. I suppose so.
My Pikachu knows a lot of things.
Man. Like how to fly and surf and
yes.
strength and flash.
Yeah, he knows all those things.
My Pikachu knows how to flash.
And he still has...
Why?
He still has
Teach him to flash.
Room for 4 moves.
Oh man, I'm so glad they did that. I still liked my idea of just give every Pokemon a 5th non-combat slot.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea too.
Honestly, I think they came out with a better way to do it, so.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, Pikachu can do it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the ride Pokemon from Sun and Moon.
The ride Pokemon were a great step in that direction, but in this one, like, you could literally just ride your own fucking Pokemon.
It's too bad. Yeah, that's the one fault.
That's what they should have done with Sword and Shield. Like, get rid of the bike completely, but now you can just ride your own Pokemon. You can surf on, I don't know, a water type. You can fly on a flying type. You can run on a ground or normal type, or, you know. I feel like they dropped the ball on so much shit, despite the fact that the game is really good. Yeah,
that would have been the perfect, like I loved the ride Pokemon because you were like actually using Pokemon in the world of Pokemon, which made it flavorful and it not too obtrusive in a way, having to carry around all these HMs. But yeah, as you said, the one thing that would have made it better is if you could use your own ride Pokemon instead of the ones that they set out for you. Or in Sword and Shield, instead of your bike, you could get on like your Rapidash if you wanted, or your Rhydon. Or
man, Galarian Rapidash would be so perfect for a wild area, just running around.
Yeah,
I would be so excited to do that.
It'd be cool if you could set up races with people.
Doing something like that with your own Pokemon makes it a much more a much more personal experience.
Yeah,
it draws you into it a lot more.
Draw me.
And like, rather than having to use that taxi service, that flying taxi service, you just fucking fly in your own Pokemon. Like, whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say, draw me like one of your French dittos.
Oh, that's kind of funny. So I got to a point where I need to. It's asking me if I want to refresh my my thing, my perfume, and I guess a guy started spawning, but he's not there yet. But the blue spinny thing that's showing that he's small is.
Oh, I see that.
So that's kind of funny.
It's an invisible Pokemon.
Yeah. Would have been amazing if it showed up as a shiny.
Yeah, you could see the sparkles, but you didn't know what it would be.
Like a sign of some kind. Oh, fuck that. Ditto.
We.
You little shit. Nickname you Shitto.
Shitto. Okay. Language.
In this case, French.
Yeah. Well, yeah, French. Yeah, of course. Pikachu's you.
Hey, you seeing this over here, over there?
Oh my god. What was that even from again? I don't remember what it was we were talking about.
Futurama.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
There was another one that was really funny. Bender was like, psst. No, wait, what was it, Bender? It was either Bender or one of the robots from the Robot Mafia. He's like, psst, over there. And everyone, Bender or someone, was like, where? And then he just kind of walks out and he's like, sorry, I forgot where I was. It's like, what?
Oh my god.
Who fucking thought of that joke? That's a fucking genius joke. That's so dumb, but it's so well done. Fuck, Futurama.
Lots of Futuramas like that.
Yeah, they're so dumb smart, and it's
they're so dumb smart.
How?
I wish I could be that.
How do you even do that?
How is it done? Majestically.
How are they so dumb smart?
How could anyone be so dumb
jokes
smart?
They're just done in a very intelligent way. Like, I don't know how true this is, but I heard a story that if you ever watch an episode of Futurama and see something's like drawn up on a whiteboard or something, it's some kind of formula. Like, that's always a legit formula for something.
Oh, neat.
They use actual real formulas like that. And I was like, whoa. That, I mean, I don't have the intelligence to confirm that, but cool.
So it's someone's job to go around and find all these formulas to put on the board?
I guess they had like a resident scientist or several.
Imagine what that job description would look like. Looking for
scientists to tell us what to do.
Yeah. Just to write down random formulas every day.
I would love for them to bring back Futurama, but at the same time, I don't want it to turn into The Simpsons. So, and they said the same thing.
Oh, did they?
They canceled it. Yeah, they were like, you know what? We wanna go out on top. You know, we don't want to drag ourselves on and get to a point where, you know, people are like, oh, that's still going. So I totally understand why they did that. I'm just very disappointed. I want more. But then they came out with Disenchantment, so
yeah,
which uses like 99% of the voice actors from Futurama.
Holy shit, Disenchantment is funny too. I was actually gonna say a few minutes ago, there's a show that we didn't have a chance to watch because I didn't come in.
Yeah, season 2, I think. Oh man, there's so many shows.
I still haven't watched it.
I mean, at this point, it's something you should just watch. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna see you next, so
yeah,
maybe you should just start watching these things.
Although, on another note, I think I have a day off this Tuesday.
Oh. Well, I'll be here. I will be here. But I don't. Did I tell you this already? I don't remember.
You did.
My work is opening, but we're only gonna be open 4 days out of the week. But it's the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday that we're gonna be open. So that's really gonna mess up with our weekend streaming. Doesn't mean I'm gonna work those days necessarily, but if I work, it will be those days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really sure how we should go about that.
Well, we'll have to deal with that.
I don't exactly want to book days off if I'm only working 4 days a week.
Yeah, and you might be working more, like if the if the place is going to be in operation 4 days a week, like they're going to need some setting up and prep on the other days.
That's true as well.
So there's a possibility
we did do like 3 hours worth of I guess orientation for our extended cleaning practices, so enhanced rather. But yeah. So, unfortunately, that means that I might not be able to stream as regularly on the weekends with you.
That's sad, but I think we'll be able to figure something out for most weeks.
I also think so. It'll
like
just take a little bit of time and thought.
Generally.
Ooh, shiny Ditto.
Oh, get the shiny Ditto. And put him in your mouth.
Shiny Ditto number 3.
Jeez.
Oh, he's really fucking...
He might be a 6er.
Oh, if he was a 6er, oh shit. Oh man. I don't know what I would do. I would probably just start screaming. I almost hope he isn't, because I don't really want to start screaming.
Jolie.
But I also hope he is.
Did you get him?
Shiny Ditto,
oh yeah.
number 3.
You got him at top.
Informations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so close. Not quite, but so close.
Is he a 5er?
He's a 4, but the other 2 are really good. Not quite
nice.
max, though.
What does N45 mean? Is that, did you nickname him N45?
That's his level. No. The
N
is in place of LV dot. Or LVL. I don't remember how they do it. I don't know. I saw that at first and was like, what the fuck? Languages are weird, man.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not saying other languages are weird, just languages in general are fucking weird.
You right. I'm looking at the dittos that you're looking at.
Oh man. I'm just favoriting all the ones that are 5 or more.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Mother Teresa's boot, welcome back. What's up? How you been? It's been a little while since I've seen you. A week or so. I'm just looking for some shiny Mewtwo's. Oh, that was almost a 6er.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost. Just looking for shiny Mewtwo.
Oh, dude. Oh, so close. Not quite. So close.
And Abe is looking for some 6 IV Dittos.
Yeah.
6 IV foreign Dittos, even.
Oh, remember the promise I made before about the next shiny Ditto I come across? Gonna name him after No Tiny.
Oh. Ooh.
So he's not here right now, but I'm still gonna do it.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to make a clip then so that we can show him.
Yeah, man. You guys didn't do that. Well, actually,
we did it. I'm chilling on Omega Ruby, Ultra Sun, just playing old Pokemon. Man, I love old Pokemon games. I love old Pokemon games so much. I actually just bought some
the shiny Ditto.
The tiny shiny.
Tiny shiny. Oh my god.
I just bought some equipment to be able to play old Game Boy games on my TV. So I'm gonna play some. Well, I have to get the Pokemon games first, I suppose, but I'm gonna be playing them on my TV, and it's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be very exciting.
If
only you could do that with your digital games that you have on your 3DS.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you could stream your egg hatching, your tedious egg hatching.
I would want to do that, but there's no way currently to get capture cards for 3DS.
That's actually technically not true. It's just very limited to like 3 people who did it in the States.
Well, the one person that I know of who does it in the States isn't doing it right now.
For obvious reasons.
The Japanese person who used to do it went out of business, so isn't doing it anymore. And there's a German company that does it, and they do it with the new 2DS XLs, but they're currently not
great.
doing it.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea since you can't stream the whole 3D effect anyway. So that makes it a little bit, well, I was going to say that makes it a little bit cheaper, but it might actually not in that case.
Yeah, well, if in the near future they ever start doing them again, I would consider getting it because I'd love to. I'd love to do some recording of those old games. But, I mean, if I get my other setup going first, maybe that's just what I'll do instead.
Yeah, I mean, that works. And I've wanted to do that for years. I just never did.
Yeah.
I don't even remember why.
I have 2 badges left in Omega Ruby.
I got it all set up and ready to go. I even borrowed Fire Red from a friend, so I didn't have to delete the saved file on my Fire Red. And then I just never streamed it or recorded it.
That's delightful.
Specifically Fire Red, but it could have been any I guess that Game Boy Advance player also plays Game Boy games, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, GB, GBC, GBA. So what are the last 2 badges in Omega Ruby? Flying and Dragon? Or...
I don't remember much about Gen 3 or the remake.
Because I think Flying was one of the last ones. Maybe it was Tate and Liza. Are they the 7th? No, I don't think so. I don't remember. I think Flying is one of them, but I don't remember what the other one is. Oh, I pressed B again to go back. No, my life is fail. Why is my life fail?
Our life is fail.
My life is powered by
super stand.
By fail extract. Cream of fail.
Extracted your fail. Oh god. It's getting delicious and sad.
Simultaneously.
Yeah.
The deliciousness is related to the sadness.
Super.
I also want to play.
All right.
Stadium.
I'll probably finish up soon. Oh, I want to. Oh, fuck! I want to play Coliseum so bad. I just don't want to spend $200 on it.
Well, I might be able to play Japanese Coliseum.
I mean, would it? Are they region locked?
Yeah. What's GameCube?
Would a Japanese cartridge work? Because I was gonna say, if you managed to find one and it was, you know, not expensive, just throw one my way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, sadly, I believe those consoles are region locked.
That fuck. I don't know, man. Region locking in general, just I can't wrap my brain around why it's a thing. It's same system, it's same game in a different language.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it.
The only thing I can think of is that the certain regions that they have it locked to have certain stipulations as to like what's acceptable. So some regions maybe are very against suggestive nudity or certain language or something like that. So that's the only reason I can think that a region lock might exist.
Well, consumers hate region locking so much that I think it's going away for the most part.
Oh yeah, there are games. What was it? I think it was a one of the Dead or Alive beach volleyball games that North America just straight up said no. So they were like, oh, we'll just add our own English subtitles and not region lock it. There you go. And fans were like clamoring over themselves. Of course, that is a fucking beach volleyball game with a lot of suggestive nudity.
Well, I mean, if you're going to have nudity, might as well make it suggestive.
Well, I think I say suggestive nudity, but in my brain that means it's not actual nudity, just very like skimpy outfits or like large-chested women, especially in Japanese games.
Suggestive almost nudity.
Yeah, but yeah, region locking is a weird thing, and I'm glad if it's going away. With all the garbage that AAA games have in them, at least something kind of good might be coming from it.
Yeah, no kidding. Nick, welcome back, man. Good morning. Good morning, he says.
Be done soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, me too, but I'll do a few more encounters. I'll keep pushing this Mewtwo a little bit. I already got 100 encounters today, or 130, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Still no shiny.
No shiny.
I mean, having to do what was it? 1,300 encounters and no shiny is not pretty good.
I'm not really sure that it's that bad, really.
I mean, I don't know, I guess, but still.
You can very realistically take it
encounters
into the thousands.
That's a lot of fucking encounters, man.
Although I do think it's only about a 1 in 1,000 chance, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 1 in 2.
If only odds worked like that, though. You encountered him 1,000 times. That means you have one of those chances guaranteed that he is shiny. That would be nice.
But it's then really nice when odds don't work like that and you start a shiny hunt and like right away within the first few minutes you get your shiny, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Moltres, for example.
That is also true.
I think I'm hearing lots of thunder from outside.
Oh.
The rain stopped a long time ago.
I don't know if I've ever had a shiny hunt like that. I've never had a shiny hunt where it was like, oh, cool, I caught 2 guys, and here he is.
Well,
I've had close to that.
I've never had that while I was hunting, but I've had that where I just entered a zone and then a shiny popped up right away.
I remember watching a video of some guy, I don't even know what he was shiny hunting, but then he walked past that grass near Celadon, where Porygon spawns, and he just came out of the guard building. I don't know what you call it. And shiny Porygon.
Gate, I guess.
And he's like, dude. And that
Did he
was
get
the
it?
day I was like, yeah, he got it.
Nice.
That was the day I was like, man, I need a shiny Porygon.
Who was it who got the Porygon?
Sorry?
Who was it? Whose video was it?
Oh, I don't remember. Just some random guy. I was just looking through different videos on YouTube of old streams from like last year and the year before of people shiny hunting, and I watched someone do a Meowth one, and I watched someone do well, I watched a stream of someone doing a Scyther one, and on the stream he found that Scyther.
Oh yeah. Oh, weren't you telling me that was the guy who went insane when he found the Scyther?
Yeah. I think.
Sort of how I went when I found the Scyther.
the way he did his shiny hunts was very similar to the way we're doing it now, except there was like 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, so like just a group of friends were all in chat together?
Yeah, I think they were having some kind of shiny catching contest between them.
Imagine the shiny bug catching contest. Oh yeah, I want that. I want this. Make this a reality, please.
I just broke my chain.
Oh.
He ran.
No. La Metamorph friend La Fruit. Sweet.
The good sign as to, well, I did say I wanted to stop for now, so that's probably a good place to do it.
Yeah.
Let me check the ones I caught.
Well, it wasn't so bad. You gained a bunch of shinies too, as well as 1 6er for yourself.
Oh yeah. 5. You tricked me.
We are trying to trick you, sir.
You tricked me. He is a 5 though. Nah, just the 1/6 IV.
Yeah.
But that's still fucking great though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess now that I don't have a chain, I can fucking go into other games. I don't have to worry about breaking it because it's already broken.
Yeah, I might as well not put too much more like stress into the EV until you want to do it again.
I still want to do one for you.
Well, for now, I would be happy with a 5er. Because my current best 4 in Ditto is a 4er.
A 4er. I'll have to sift through them and figure out what natures they have now. And put them together. One thing about it is if I load it up through home, I think it's going to show up in English anyway. So that works, I guess.
What's in English when you like their moves and stuff?
Yeah, when I look at it through home, when I connect this game through home, it should be in English because my home is set to English.
Oh yeah, and it should identify the Dittos as being French.
It should, yeah.
Yeah.
It identified all the guys I traded in as being English.
Yep.
It did have that mark on them, so.
But then no problem.
It should work the other way around too.
Yeah, man. Are you doing your outro now? I think he is. I hope he has me muted. Otherwise, this is going to be really awkward. I'm just talking over him while he's thanking all his viewers. And thank you, everybody, for coming out. Yeah, and you know, French dittos. Fuck, why is Johnny still talking? I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking. I'm just talking, forever talking. This is how I talk. Man, it's insane that we're actually going through the games and trying for 6 IV4 and dittos. That's madness. I can't imagine many other people do that, or would even want to do that. Yet I want to do that the whole time. Every day, that's what I want to do. Every single day.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye.
Okay, stop streaming.
But I see your stream still.
I say bye, but I just turn off the stream. I don't actually leave Discord immediately.
Yeah, I know. I gotcha.
So yeah, I would like to continue streaming next weekend, but right now, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out.
We'll take it day by day, week by week.
Normally, like if you work, let's say you work on a Saturday and we want to stream on the Saturday.
Yeah.
We should, in theory, either be able to stream in the morning or the evening, right? Like the morning before you work or the evening after you work.
Right.
And I think that either of those times should be good for me. Most weeks, most weekends.
I know that it might not be the case right now, but a lot of my closing shifts, I wouldn't be home until midnight or 1 in the morning, which is a little bit later than when I'd like to start.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, but so if you're closing then, you should be able to stream a little bit before if you had time.
Right. I would have the day free.
Yeah. So as far as I can tell, it seems like the hard part is just trying to remember what time of day we're going to stream.
Right. Yeah. That's going to be the hard part because we don't have the same time of day between the two of us.
Oh, that would be madness. That would be monster madness.
Well, we'll see how it works. I will be getting my schedule, I think, on a week-by-week basis. So
yeah,
we won't be able to plan too far ahead, but
yeah, that's fine.
We'll see.
Yeah, and try and get at least one stream going every weekend if we can.
Yeah. Yep. All right, I'll talk to you later, I suppose.
All right. Have a good sleep.
I will attempt to do so, but possibly not. Most likely not, actually. What is the temperature? Still feels like 35.
What? Why is it so hot at 2 in the morning?
Because, I don't know, we have a heat warning out.
How can you have a heat warning when the sun is gone?
I don't know. Go ask the sun.
That doesn't even make sense.
You're right, it doesn't. But I might have to move this air unit into my room. I've never done that yet.
Normally I'm okay with just like a fan. Well, if I'm sleeping, I need aircon and a fan. But if I'm just like chillaxing, normally I'm okay with just a fan.
Yeah, me too. That's usually how I had it set up because it has never been this hot. But today, yeah. And it needs a window to expel all the gross hot air.
Oh, so you've got like a tube leading outside?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I used to use one of those a little bit.
All right. See you later. Good luck with your Mewtwo shiny hunting.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I think I'm just going to bring this up to about 10 more encounters before I call it for the day, but I appreciate the luck.
Well, 10 more chances.
10 more chances, yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Bye.
Bye. What are we at? 1340. So yeah, I'll bring this up to 1350 before we call it for the day. That'll give me a lot of time to grab some lunch too. Grab some lunch before my favorite lunch restaurant closes. Although now that I think about it, it might not even be open because today's I think a holiday. Well, we'll see. We will see. 1350. Can we get lucky? Can we use Abe's luck that he gave us? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Pikachu, show me what we've won. We've won shiny Mewtwo. Show it to me. We didn't win it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, that was a loud thunder. Okay. Is that even thunder, I wonder? That might be a particularly large shovel vehicle. Okay, 9 more chances. We will get it. We're going to get it. I can tell. We're obviously going to get it. I should actually go through and make sure that I have the odds right. Not that it matters that I know the odds, really. Because I'm just going to do it until I get Mewtwo, and it doesn't matter that I know the odds. But I would like to, for my own sake. Okay. Feels good to get back into this Mewtwo. Ripping back into this Mewtwo. Left this hunt for a couple months. Glad to be back into it. This Mewtwo can't hide forever. You can't hide forever, Mr. Mewtwo. Although it's sort of seeming right now like he can. But we don't want this. This is not what we want. This is not what I was programmed for. Okay. Come on. I wonder how many Mewtwo hunters have, and I know it's happened at least once. I've heard stories. Haven't seen it personally, but I wonder how many Mewtwo hunters have reset on the shiny Mewtwo. Just reset their game on the shiny Mewtwo. Oh, that'd be disappointing. That'd be so disappointing. That might even be the worst. That might be the worst. To spend all this time going for the shiny Mewtwo, how many countless hours, and just to like reset on it or to run away accidentally or whatever, or to not have balls. Run out of balls, you're trying to catch him. Oh. Be the worst. Actually, I wanted to tell Abe a few minutes ago while we were talking about shiny Porygon. I watched A-Drive was going for a shiny Porygon. And he was resetting by going into the gate over and over again. And, or it might have been Abra he was going for. I think it was Abra or Porygon. And, yeah, he reset on the shiny. Much like I did with Ghastly a few weeks ago. You know, it happens if that's the method you're using. It just happens. You know, and even if you're being super careful, even if you're the maximum amount of careful that can be, I mean, one of these times you're just gonna, as soon as the screen starts turning black, you're gonna get a random shiny pop up. And there's nothing you can do except cry, which is what I did. Other than that, there's nothing you can do. I'd say crying is the appropriate reaction. God, I wonder how many. Okay, so I also don't know. I possibly didn't research this appropriately before I started doing it, but I don't know what numbers people get, what number of encounters people get normally before encountering the shiny legendaries. Although, like I was saying to Abe, like it is pretty realistic to go into the thousands. I mean, I'm past 1, so. I mean, it doesn't seem all that odd to me that it could go into the 5,000s plus. And hopefully that's not our run, but I'll just keep doing it until he pops. Until he pops out and says, "Hello, I am Mewtwo." Well, I'll tell you one thing. My Gengar is going to pop that day. It's going to pop a few Shadow Balls. And then Mewtwo will be no more. Well, I'll capture him, and then he'll be no more in the wild. He'll be more in my box. More in my box. 1347. You know, I always dreaded soft resetting for Pokemon like this, for shiny Pokemon like this. I thought it'd be too boring. But I have to say, it's quite peaceful. I really enjoy it. And in contrast to the normal shiny hunting in this game, I like that you can just put down your shiny hunt at any time. And it doesn't... There's no risk of losing your chain, right? You don't have chains in this game. Well, for the legendaries. I mean, it's like if I want to do 100 encounters of Mewtwo and then close my game or go play something else later at night, I can do that. That's fine. And then tomorrow I can go and pick it back up and look for shiny Mewtwo again for 100 encounters or whatever. It's like there's no chain that you have to worry about keeping. These legendaries, that's nice. It's really enjoyable. It's nice to go for the Alolan forms too, through the trades. Because you don't have to worry about chains there either. You just, you know, if you want to do 100 trades or 200 or 500 or 1,000 or whatever you want to do in a day, do that. And then if you decide later on you want to play a different game, no problem. Who cares? Switch to a different game. The next day, if you want to do some more trades, go for it. Go for it. Although the sad part is, I think I got to about 1,600 or 1,800 trades with Raichu. Didn't get the shiny Alolan. I'll keep going for that one day. Or I'll pick that back up one day, rather. But that day is not today. He opened his eyes. What did he see? He saw me. All right, we have one more encounter here. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. The goods. Show me all of your goods, Mewtwo. Leave nothing out. Open your soul to me. Okay. Here we go. Last encounter of the day. Yeah, I'll just change it now. There you go, so I don't forget. Mewtwo. And he's purpley. Well, we have a little bit of a tradition here after our last encounter for the day, and that tradition is to just go Donkey Savage on Mewtwo for being bad. So here we go. Go Donkey Savage. We're going to Mega Evolve, we're going to Shadow Ball, and we don't even need to Mega Evolve to Oko him. That's for not being shiny. Well, I don't really want to capture him since he's not shiny, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, Mewtwo. No. No, this is not how we do. Alright, well, I'll put that down there. Well, thank you guys. Thanks all for coming out. Thanks to Abe Brownie, who was originally not going to join me today. He was gonna head into work, but he had an injury which prevented him from going to work. So, I mean, it's too bad you had your injury, but it was nice to stream with you a little bit today. I hope we have a chance to do it again tomorrow. If we come back tomorrow, I don't know. I'll probably go for Mewtwo again, but I mean, I'll think about that a little bit, and we'll see. Maybe we'll switch it up to Sword and Shield. That'd be nice too. Anyways, guys, just before I head out here, I will... Yeah, I got it. I spelled it right. I can spell. We have a Discord, so you can check the link down there in chat. Feel free to join. We talk about Pokemon. We all flood the chat with pictures of our shinies, so if that's the kind of thing that you would enjoy, you might enjoy this Discord. Anyway, yeah. I'll be back again probably tomorrow for some more shiny hunting. So we'll see you then. Take care. Bye.